Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining us tonight at the National Arts Club at Home performances. My name is Ella Mache, and I'm a chair of the Young Members Committee at the National Arts Club. In case you did not know, for those of you who are not familiar, the National Arts Club is a 501c3 nonprofit based here in New York City with a mission to stimulate, foster, and promote interest in the arts. Annually, the club exhibits over 150 performances free to public, which include exhibits, readings. For more information on the National Arts Club, please see us at thenationalartsclub.org. And if you are interested in becoming a member at the National Arts Club, please email us at theadmissions@thenationalartsclub. Tonight is a very special evening. I'm very honored and privileged to introduce two very special people. A dear friend and a colleague, Willard Morgan, who is an actor, musician, and a filmmaker. Tonight he will walk us through historic townhouse of his, which is a house of music whose walls take us back to a time as if it were Paris in the 20s and the jazz era, while bringing you the feel and experience of what it's like to witness a collective of artists' music evening here on West 8th Street in the Greenwich Village. Tonight we're broadcasting from his very own Suzy Salon du Chanson Saloon, dedicated to his beautiful mother, the late opera singer Sylvia Side. Willard tonight will be joined by Allison Clancy, who is a wonderful experimental musician who creates otherworldly soundscapes with electric guitar, vocals, and myriad of looping effects and pedals. Allison is also an accomplished contemporary dancer who earlier this year made dance history, performing a 12-minute solo at the Metropolitan Opera for the overture of Wagner's The Flying Dutchman. Allison is also a member of the Ideal Orchestra, Willard's band. We invite you tonight to have fun with us. If you have any questions, please type them up as we go, and we will answer them at the very last 10 minutes of the show. I hope you have a great time, and Willard will take you over to West 8th Street. Willard, over to you. Enjoy.
Hi. The music we're listening to was recorded right here in this studio in 1956 for the film Forbidden Planet, a sci-fi thriller starring Leslie Nielsen, Walter Pidgeon, and Francis. The Times gave it a rave. And it was recorded here in what was possibly the very first electronic music studio in America. It was the studio of Louis and Bibi Barron, who scored the film after they submitted a 15-minute segment, and the producers decided to fire the other composer and hire them naturally. And it pretty much changed Hollywood history, scoring history, music history, taking the position of the very first fully electronically scored film. Previously, there were electronic cliches. The theremin was big in horror and science fiction, but this was the first truly originally generated science fiction score, film score. The Barrons moved to New York City in 1947, shortly after being married, and their favorite wedding present, and one that changed their lives, was one of the first reel-to-reel tape recorders, an Ampeg, that was in public hands. The other one was apparently in Nazi Germany, going to be used by, or being used by Hitler for his speeches. The Barrons started recording everyone and everything. They were proponents of musique concrète, which was developed by the GRMT, Groupe de Recherche de Musique Concrète, and that believed that, what they recorded was the human voice, instruments, and the environment. And that influenced the Barrons enormously. Now, these unique sounds were generated by gizmos that Louis, who was very fond of the soldering gun, would wire together, circuitry, and then it would record it, and BB would cut it in 1,000 tiny pieces, glue it together, play it back and forth, slow it down, and this was music that was created, and you couldn't copy it because these coils would burn out, and that was it. What you got is what you recorded. Now, this score has recently been released by GNP Crescendo Records, which originally produced the original album. And Gene Norman founded the company, and they recorded Ella Fitzgerald and Duke Ellington, and managed and presented Mort Saul and Woody Allen and Lenny Bruce in the recording studio and live in a club that Gene opened on Sunset Boulevard. And now, in commemoration of the 50th year re-release of the album, Neil Norman sent me these costumes from Forbidden Planet, which is based on Shakespeare's Tempest, loosely. So these were actually sent to me from the Paramount lot. And you can find out more about these albums that Crescendo released, of space music and Star Trek scores, and certain performers that Neil Norman produced in the studio, and also their films, documentaries on music figures and bands such as the Seeds and other obscure groups that you should know about. So, Forbidden Planet, watch it, listen to it. That was scored right here at 9 West 8th Street in this historic building, which I only learned about my tenants of yore 6 months ago. I had no idea. But I had met Neil Norman, and he told me that indeed these were people that his company were involved with back in the 50s. So go to your Wikipedia and check them out and listen to them on iTunes, on Spotify. You can ask Alexa, you can ask Siri to play music by Louis and B.B. Barron. And also, if you want to learn more about the mansion and this parlor and the atrium downstairs are spaces that we present art in, performance, spoken word, fine art. There's a fashion show this weekend. Please go to idealglassstudios.com.
cannot explain simple daily occurrences. Characters enter as often they exit, they leave me alone. It's cold outside. World was on fire. No one could save me but you. Strange what desire makes foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. I never knew I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game to play. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to the mansion. Thank you to the National Arts Club and Nadine Heininger and Elamisha and Allison Clancy, Esteban Haga, cameraman and gaffer and co-producer, Elamisha. Thank you, Ella, for making this all possible and suggesting that we play and introduce the Barrons of 8th Street. I think that their spirit continues here at the birthplace of their music, and their vibe is in the room. Come back again. NationalartsClub.org, AllisonClancy.com, WillardMorgan.com, Elamisha.com. Find us all on all the media and here at the mansion. Remember Louis and Biggie Barron, who made electrical acoustic world history here at 9 West 8th Street. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Louis and Biggie.